team of researchers from Rochester, Minnesota, in collaboration with the U.S. Center for Disease Control and health officials, reported the discovery of a new bacteria found in ticks that causes debilitating Lyme disease.
It's equivalent to Lyme, but it has the added benefit of causing nausea and vomiting. So maybe that's a little more dramatic, so that people will realize that they are sick.
It's still early on, as the new species was discovered in only 6 out of 9,000 samples tested. And as of right now, it appears as if the bacteria remains isolated to the upper Midwest of the United States. But researchers warn that due to the proximity of our borders and the mobility of ticks, there's no reason ticks infected with the bacteria Borrelia mayonii can't latch onto an animal or bird and end up further north.
Found Borrelia mayonii in some ticks that were collected in counties in Minnesota and Wisconsin that were pretty close to the Canadian border. So I don't see any reason why the ticks wouldn't have extended up into Canada and also carry Borrelia mayonii.
One of the most common symptoms associated with Lyme disease is the bullseye rash, which is what physicians are trained to spot. But that rash does not always appear, especially now with this new bacteria. And it's important for doctors to become aware of other symptoms appearing.
Getting this information out to the MDs is important. You have to have a checklist of things that can possibly be affecting a person.
Meanwhile, some people were hoping last week's ice storm might have killed off some of the area's tick population, just as they were beginning to spread. But Deacon says he doubts it.
Even if they are encased in ice, there may be some mortality, but if it had dropped to -30, I'd say, what a wonderful season we're going to have, but it didn't.
Experts say it's extremely important to check you and your animal if you've been out in wooded areas. Also, if you do find ticks, be sure to gently pull them off. And wearing long sleeves and tucking in your pants can go a long way into making sure ticks aren't latching on. Luisa Alvarez, TBT News.